Hey guys, welcome back to StayTrue TV. Today we're going to be making a tool up to remove these springs off the suspension. Now if you can understand my drawing, you're doing pretty well, but this is about the gist of what I'm going for. Okay, so we've got our springs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up for the larger spring, as the spacing's a bit bigger. But what we should be able to do is put these eyelets in, locate them eyelets, and still remove the springs the same way. We're going to make it adjustable arms so we can hook them on adjustably, adjust them to size, and pull it all at one setup. Alright guys, I've got all the bits and pieces. I've just welded the nut on the tensioning thread. So she's a bit hot. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to call it a night. We'll get back out here tomorrow and test this thing out. Alright guys, it's the next day. I was thinking about it. What I'm going to do is machine up a couple of sleeves just to slide inside the holes, just to hold them thread bars a little bit more stable. When I've done the holes, I was thinking it might be better just to have a little bit of movement in them, but I think that's just allowing the jig to be a little bit too unsettled. So we'll go and machine these up, weld them into the plates, and have a crack at pulling the coil off. Alright, so I've gone and put the spacers in there, haven't welded them in yet. I just want to see how this thing's going to go, whether it's going to work the way we want it to work or not. So as you can see, I've made these thread bars adjustable for the reason that the coils on the spring are never at the same length. So we've got them hooked onto the springs there. Got nuts on the top holding the thread bar where we want it. And then we've just got the adjuster to tension it. Let's see if that works. There's our sleeve. Now we go and release it and let's see how that goes. Alright, if our sleeves weren't out like that, I think we would have been set right now, but because our sleeves have popped out, it's pulled sideways on our thread bar. Spring. Alright, well, I'm calling that a success. Got the job done. There's one coil. We'll be able to blast that down. Have it all looking nice. Put it back together. Alright, let's go and weld these sleeves in. So I was going to pin the little foot onto the bottom of the thread bar here, but I'm thinking of what I'll do is I'll leave it separate so when we pull it apart I can actually put it down to like a flat pack to put it away in my cupboard. Try and get the shocker relatively level in there. I was thinking about making a couple of spaces, but I wanted that gap to be bigger so I could float it to centralise it in there, rather than sit there and only have one size shot being able to go in it. I can put some larger eyes in there. Well, we got it off, and I think I'll be might go and get some new thread bars for putting it back on though. Bit longer ones. There's the tool. Not the prettiest looking of things. I will give it a bit of a dress up when I get a chance and give it a bit of paint just to make it look a bit pretty. But we can say it done the job. I'm going to get some extended threaded bars for the longer springs because we kind of struggled to reach for these ones here, but that's okay. I mean, if we had a little bit extra thread, another inch or so of thread, we would have probably got that cup off, no worries at all. But that's good, we can keep moving forward. I can blast these coils and get them to the powder coater. Alright guys, there it is. The coil puller. And it's gone and it's worked a treat. Done our job. So I call that a win. Ding. Alright guys, we're going to call it a wrap with this video. So we've managed to accomplish what we set out to do. We've made a puller and got our coils off the suspension. So now we can go ahead, sandblast the coils, send them off for powder coating and get them back together as soon as we get them back. So we've got a new Facebook page for all the subscribers on our channel. Go on Facebook, look up StayTrue TV, you'll see the logo, jump on board, get to see things happening before they get onto YouTube. If you're not subscribed, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications and upcoming videos. Got any comments? Put them down in the comment box. Let us know what you think of the videos. If there's things we could do to improve or not. Any thoughts you might think would be cool for the quad bike. And on that note, stay safe.